Hello! Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Ducks in a row, and we can jump straight back in. So, I actually took the time to try and remember what the hell we were doing, so hopefully I have an idea for goals for this stream, but it feels like we've got a fairly big to-do list. So, we've got building things to do, and then we've got exploring to do, either for lithium or for various other things that I surreptitiously googled before the start of the stream. So there has been a degree of cheating, but hopefully it will help us bumble around a bit less. What was that little tip-tap? You just play the getting in and out something animation. Because we also want to build this alien architect thing, and we need to disable the antenna tower, finally, which means we need to find another wreck. And there's one of those in the lily pad islands, apparently. So we're going to have to go there to get that, and to get this perimeter defense system. So we've got things to do, and we also got a bunch of blueprints that we can build from when we were exploring last time. So we've got things to do. The first thing I want to see about building is this snow fox thing. Don't know if it's built through this or through... It's built through this. Alright, but the question is, how does it connect? Good morning. I am very well, thank you. How are you? I sort of seemed it'd be like on the surface of the water, I don't know why. I think I attach it off somewhere. Oh, it might be on land actually. I guess that would make sense, because that's where you take it. I just thought it was for building the damn thing. Get any more info about it? I wish this wouldn't stick this thing right in my face. Recharges and repairs the hover bike. Okay. Given it is super cheap, I'm assuming that we build that on land and it just and we can zip around from there, in which case there's not much point building it at the moment until we want to use it on land, which I guess we will eventually, because I know some of what's coming up will be in land, but yeah, that's very much down the line sort of thing. We got other things we're interested in, like this chap. We got some hydrochloric acid actually, so I might have to buy the polyaniline for that. And of course I want our docking station, so we'll need that lithium. So we'll need to head towards the lily pad biome anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Makes sense. I didn't know whether the snow fox was like something you could carry on your back or something and then deploy, but I'm guessing it's just to pick it up and build it and drive kind of thing. Let's get some water real quick. Oh, I forgot I got that. Use up the bladderfish. Right, so I'm not really fussed about building a fridge. I don't actually keep much food here, to be fair. There's not a whole lot actually that we need to build here. I think we're mainly just down to sort of exploring. I'd like to get that. That's good. You're fully charged then. And we've built that, so we can unbuild that. Thermal reactor. Charges power cells in hot areas. Yeah, well, we know what sort of biome that's going down into, don't we? Quantum locker. Here's all our special suits. Provides clean, drinkable water. That would actually be super useful. There's the cold suit that we can't do anything with. Let's continue, because that actually is sound really useful given my lack of water constantly. It might have some gel sacks and rubies. I know we wanted to build more storage, so we'll do that soon. Have a gel sack, but no rubies. We'll just keep an eye out for rubies, I guess. So we need lithium, we need more diamond. We've only got a couple. Let's get that polyaniline. Yes, that's the other thing we need to do. We need to go back to that land base at some point to do the pengling. I don't think it's core. I think it's mainly just to get resources. So that'll be something we'll do if we need more resources in general. And we need to like break open the area underneath it. But I'm frying lots of fish at the moment. So. Right. Yeah, if that takes that one off, I can go straight back in storage. Let me build another storage as well. Hope that's not the thing I wanted. Quartz 2 titanium. Alright. Should be some quartz around. This thing wouldn't turn the map on every time. Quartz. Yeah, some quartz. Aha. Yeah, we need some titanium. That's a weird ass noise. Not actually explored much around this side of things. I doubt there's anything interesting here, but parasite. Shit, this isn't like a. There's somewhere I can get up here. No, it isn't where I started, is it? Should have refilled my coffee before running in here. Snowman. Bam. Outpost 0. Yes, we also need the snow. We've forgotten about that.
What did Altera use this place for?
Nice. This was here this whole time.
Researchers here were trying to find me.
We want one of these. Because fuck me, I hate finding bladderfish. Shows how attentive I am. Vending machine. To be fair, I was the one that woke Nina up, so. Research station 0. Oh, we could have got the power cell charger earlier. Ooh, lantern fruit. Just taken that from elsewhere on the planet. Task list. Do I get anything I can sort of just. Oh, lantern fruit's big, that's why. Okay. I need to drop all my stuff in storage anyway. But we're mainly here for blueprints.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Okay, potatoes actually in my inventory. Good. Don't take your kids to work day. Oh, it's like they're studying one of the little replicator jobbies. We'll look at these a bit later, I think. Control room, operational hub for observing and managing habitat power, structural integrity, and aesthetic design.
She was, what do you call them, Alteran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Hey, nothing stays in the main inventory long enough. I need to go in the fridge. Sounds like it's seconds away from like shattering. No signal. Check data cable. No shit. Yeah, I've got full inventory, so it's just blueprints at the moment. was something that it wanted to scan for a second there. Oh, maybe it sometimes just flickers up when you go to interact with something, I think. Just a quick sweep back before we leave. Are you sure there was another door or two? It's like a spy pangling area. Let me crouch. Oh, not a screenshot. Yeah, I guess I cannot crouch. At least it's not far to go to get the spy pangling back. Divide music by survive. Or the other way around, I'm not sure. Hey, it doesn't want me to scan something. Door. Internal door, maybe? Bulkhead door, okay. I guess that's so we can make, like, proper buildings on land.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
I've already got a picture of the cat. Don't want one with a useless human in it. No turning back. Okay. Single bed. Everyone else gets a named bed. She's just in single bed. You can't go wrong with potatoes. It's one of those eternal questions of what you would give up if you had to. Like one food stuff. There we go. And the choice was between potatoes and onions. It was a difficult choice. Lillian bench. Mapping down the days. Is that the gun that shot down a spacecraft? Yeah, let's take a poster of that. Commemorate that moment. Oh, some creepy ass drawing there. Charged batteries, yeah. I think this is everything from here. Yeah, I know you would. Despite the fact that I put onions in most of the things I cook. Alien, oh, that's the game they were playing. Alien Intruder. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, it's just a bin. One thing at a time. Winning takes focused. And to illustrate that, here's a weird monument thing. Right. Is there another building? There's a place to go around there. Don't tell me we could have got prawn suit stuff way earlier. Surely not. Surely I hadn't had my base next to everything that I needed to upgrade and expand. That would, I mean, that would be my sort of luck, but... Yeah, I know, it's tough, isn't it? It's a tough question. I think I eventually settled on giving up onion, because potato can be eaten in so many more different ways. But I would certainly miss onion. Yeah, before she moans at me about my vitals needing restoring. Hey buddy. Thank you. So it's not a question why anything grew to look at stuff as it's trying to cook me. Which is entirely possible. Nope. Okay. This seems safe. Yeah, hello. Welcome to me bumbling around in Subnautica. I've been in this one. Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were gonna like connect up teleporters to the other one that was there, but what about me? I could travel through them before. This is my first major time through it. I played a little bit on my own before, but it was right on the heels of beating the original Subnautica, and I think it was just a bit too much Subnautica overload. But we're getting into this one. Okay, so it doesn't look like it can do anything with this. Before you could just like stick an ion cube somewhere and it would power it all up. Maybe in here? Let me just shove an ion cube into various things. Pretty sure I've got a bunch of. Guess not. Wasn't even anything to scan because I've already scanned the archway. Yeah, this was a fat load. Let me insert things into you. Okay, well I guess we'll just jog right back out again. Any of this stuff? No. Coffee machine. Weird glowing ice. Probably isn't doing wonderful things to my DNA. I know you don't think so. I need a break between constantly looking over my shoulder. Make sure I'm not about to be eaten. Anyway, we only actually went out to start looking for titanium and then we found an entire separate base. Standard. It runs very strangely. Oh, now we're in the long dark. Let's get the lights. Just vaguely follow. So I can warm up in the water. Some weird flower looming out of the distance there. Is that water? I'm not about to be dashed to death. I think it's water, yeah. Swim towards where there's actually going to be ore deposits, so I can get some titanium. I was just curious if this led to a cave or anything, and it led to something better. So we'll build the storage and then see what it takes to build that water filtration thing, because I'm so sick of having to hunt down bladderfish. Guessing that was lightning. I was about to be eaten for a second. It's like this is supposed to be a safe space. And you come. I think we need to like shift biome slightly to spawn more thingamajigs. Mind our way through a lot of the. There we go. Yes, it is. Well, that's tricky anyway. Drop. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just. Oh, you're fine anyway. It's fine now. We didn't commit animal cruelty by killing it and then. We just got like water in our baths, but everything's got water in it, isn't it? What's that other cop deposit thing? So one more titanium and probably air would be good. Yeah, I would love a blooming onion, but on there like 2,500 calories or something ridiculous because it's just an entire onion and soaked in oil. I shouldn't have picked that up really. You know, drop one of the flares, I suppose. Seeing as they don't seem to burn out. There you go, now I know where it is. I should build the storage and then we can dump some of the other stuff. And then we'll actually have space to collect things.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, what do you want, Alan?
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated. It seems that Altera was trying to punish your sister by keeping her from her work. Perhaps this is what pushed her to behave, as they said, negligently. I too adopted extreme behavior, confronted by Altera. I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal, but I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
Shocking.
I hid from them.
Good talk. Right, what do I need for this water filtration? I need more rubies, because I need the aerogel, but that's fine. Rubies we found in various places. We're going to be going to some deeper places anyway. What we'll do is I'll just check in my main base that I haven't got some in the storage there, because I don't think I ended it out. There, that's what I'm talking about. I'm just rabbiting to myself, so. But yeah, I mean, I would love to try one. It does sound delicious. Not sure it was worth taking the sea truck out here, but I kind of regret it now. Hello, Samba. No such thing as too much onion. I thought we got lucky then, but no, it's just some weird eggs. A root pustule. I don't think there's anything. Let's just take these batteries to charge, but I don't think there's anything in here that's worth casting back. At least we know that now. Let's go charge up those batteries and then make an excursion to the lily pads biome. So there's two reasons I want to go. Well, three reasons now I want to go there. First is that we will hopefully find some lithium on the way. Second is that there should be the bow of the crashed ship in the lily pad islands, and we need like the last scannable thing for that thing to stop the tower going. We need to jam that transmission, and then we need like the last scannable blueprint for that. Thirdly, I had a look where we can get the perimeter defense system, and apparently it's sitting on the fucking table of Marguerite that we could have picked up when we were there before. I guess I just missed it because I thought it probably wasn't a good idea to start taking things from the table when you have a giant angry dog next to you. But apparently I was wrong. Apparently you're supposed to just grab and go. Trade out all the batteries that are empty. We've got a couple of fresh ones here. Go. Got a couple of tools that need switching. I think we're going to need you if we find this ship, so. But obviously they're going to take a while to charge, so we'll just head off. I hope it doesn't deplete our oxygen supply. I think everything else is reasonably. I think let's get some coffee in case we want to go up to land. I wish you could see it pouring out. Like that thick brown stock coffee that looks like it's going to eat through the cup. Yeah, damn. That's something I think I'd only be able to eat once, and then I'd be on the toilet for most of the rest of the next day. My stomach cannot handle oil as well as it used to. Why did I do that? Let's see. Trucks. I don't think we're going to attach anything on it, because I think we're going to be squeezing through tight spaces. So, third floor, sea truck. Well, if we go there now, apparently she like leaves later on as you progress the plot line. I guess after you turn off the tower, she leaves. So we should probably go barge in now. question is the best way to get there. We can go this way, but that rate, or however you pronounce it, does tend to like this area. Interesting. Someone else did that. There's like an artifact down here. I mean, now we've been caught by the Checklicklicklickers once. You know, it sucks, but hopefully that's the most damage we're ever going to do. So I'm going to quick peek down here. See if this alien artifact is reachable under here. But I have a feeling we tried to get it this way before and it didn't. It's still like further down. So. I can't even see where the bloody it's disappeared, or is it literally right underneath me? Yeah, that's way down. That might be a prawn tube stompy area anyway. So lily pad islands are going to be fun because they're literally infested with squid sharks. They're like taking a big munch out of me. And a whole fish there. I mean, everything likes taking a big munch out of my sea truck. It's like the tastiest sea truck in the land. Yeah. This is very true. I am grudgingly eating salad as part of this diet, but it's very grudging. I don't not understand the appeal of it at all. I mean, part of that is I don't like crunchy things like that. Many angry people. Now this is the detached thruster. Down to the deep lily pads. Looks pretty deep lily paddy. Make sure we're being followed. So then that's good. It's very good. Because there's supposedly lithium down here. Is it a thing? No, it's not a thing. Get close and you can see it's not actually textured fully, and then pretty clear it's not a thing. Y'all got lithium down here? Evidently no. Got uranium. It's featherfish. This is about as deep lily pads as you can get. This is where we scanned that thingamajig. Any lower and we get into Crystal Cave territory. We'll find that. Yeah, that big old blaster there, yeah. It's a gel sack there. Yeah, but why can't things be good for you and taste nice? You know, why is it just going to be one or the other? See if there's any lithium down here. It looks like kind of a lithium-y place. But if we see any big shapes moving, then we're getting the fuck out. Or is it all just going to be crystals? There, does it? I'm assuming this is like the Kaino area. See prawn soup bits. It's probably a hint as to what we should be exploring. That's a big thing moving. That was me getting the fuck out of here. Following me, are you? No, he's not. Yeah, but then that adds more calories to it and it defeats the point.
Fluid intake.
At that point, you might as well just eat something less healthy, but actually tastes nice. See, this is my salad dilemma. Bollocks, I didn't bring any water. So all that bump about making sure I bring water with me, I completely forgot. So we're going to have to get our water through featherfish. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Don't actually give much to that. Let's get out of here for now. Yeah, but get nutrients for other things. Just put the lettuce in some sort of sandwich with tasty things in it. And there you go, got nutrients and it tastes nice.
Seek fluid intake.
It's basically never going to get me to agree that salad is good. I think we're going to have to just go with our tail between our legs back to base, because, yeah. Although that seems to be the ship. That is the ship, there might be water on there. Whether that could just be... No, that looks like this. Is that the attached thruster? Doesn't look very bowish, does it? No, that's the attached thruster. Alright, well, we'll just go back home then. At least if we die, it'll be close to home. Just get around the edge. At least if we do come across any big buggers, we'll be able to see them. Well, that was a thoroughly uninteresting trip. Supposedly that deep lily pads biome is supposed to be chock full of lithium. I didn't see any. Can't I just eat the bread? I think we have a chickly clicky rit after us. So we might get spun around and chomped in a second. Nah, he seems cool. Must have been going off something else. That was definitely its scream, I think. Damn, this water requirement's going to be the death of me. Yeah, it's my fault for not checking before I left. But we need to push forward fairly deeply into the lily pads biome, I think. If it's, you know, definitely in that biome and not on the border, then it's going to be somewhere in the middle. Let's plug you back into charge after all that. Donk. I might want to repair you as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that was a thoroughly unsuccessful trip. Would have explored more of that biome if I hadn't have run out of water, but we can always go back there on the way back. It's fine.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes. What you said. Okay. Depriving the planet of their bladder fish. Oh, that wasn't a bladder fish. Thank you. Let's get a couple to start so I don't die, and then we'll load our inventory up on more. There we go. I think clever day. Does sound nice. But like I say, I think a lot of the salad thing is texture anyway, so if you can make it less crunchy, then it would probably be better. And yes, I don't often put lettuce in my sandwiches, because it makes everything worse.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's get like 3 or 4 bottles of water, and that should hopefully tide us over. Can't wait to get that water suit. That means I don't have to keep coming back and doing this. There we go, that should do. This is true. This is very true. And soup is a sort of side dish sometimes. There we go. Lots and lots of water. Also, when did they get injured? I think one of them in case they get chomped. Take my sea truck out, repair it, and then on our way again. Ugh, take 2. Oh yeah. Now we've got time to batch cook. Get my repair tool. Front and center there. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Let's try not to run into any penguins this time. I could have timed that better if I tried. True. I don't doubt its benefits. That's not what I doubt. I doubt the fact that it tastes nice. There's people that eat salad because they like the taste of it. That weirds me out. If you want to eat it to lose weight, then, you know, losing weight is always a trial. Ooh, that's one of the usual beaky fuckers. Oh, where's that chicken? Like for it. I know you're around here somewhere. Just waiting for you to yank the camera around. That sounds more like it. I just noticed the thing, so I'm going down to the thing. Let's just tuck in under here real quick. That was just one of you fuckers. Well, maybe I've been chased. Just seeing bits, you know. Damn salad eaters. Sleeping module. this is you. Nice. Get a bed. Get in. Maybe we've, sorry, found our way to this artifact just by bumbling. Which tends to be what I do in this game. I bumble a lot. Okay, we've already got that, but hey, titanium. Don't knock it. I've only got one gel set. Can we still, like... Yeah. Nice. Right, if we can get a planter, we can grow. Saved me a lot of hassle last time. What is this thing? Is that more of the docking fragment? Yeah. Already got you. Okay, back down to deep lily pads. That's, yeah. There's a connection to Crystal Caves this way. I didn't realise there was a way out here. That's pretty easy to find then, that's good. There's down here. Continue our annoying quest for lithium. To be fair, bell peppers are delicious. That's another thing that can go so easily in so many different recipes, whether it's cooked or raw. Buddy. Oh, we're into lily pad territory. Ruby. Don't mind if I do a little aerogel cache over here with this ruby and the gel sack. Thank you. I'm about to get his water filtration suit after all. Another one. Nice. Oh, and he's sodding lithium. But he lied to me, there wasn't anything down there. Thoroughly lithiumed out. Just gonna double check some of these as well. Yeah, because I want that. I mean, thanks, dude. Thank you. That's nickel, that's actually really useful, so pretty sure we're gonna need it for higher tech stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch to find, so. I don't know how you all got the message that you weren't gonna be dicks to me anymore, but I'm glad you did. I might be able to take another trucker a bit further in. After all, we need to find this dang old pilot. So I can start shocking the balls off of anything that grabs me. Penguins is bad enough, but running into something that's actually trying to help me is devastating. Don't mind me. Really, ooh, yeah, ooh. Really don't mind any of that. Oh, it's, yeah, all that. Just, I'm a good driver. Right here, yeah. This pretty thoroughly lithium is less. We might have to give them a try. There is a whole host of different peppers where we go shopping, so. Really hopelessly lost in here. Where's the icon for last known position. Let's see if I can head back up and around towards that. Or I will just go over here. Nothing else we might be able to get this alien artifact. Although I suspect we've just gotten ourselves back to where we started. Yeah, Lord. Well, let's head out into the actual bayou and see if we can find this ship. Let's see, yeah, I'm not seeing any lithium really. Assuming you're like a cluster of silver. Fill a lithium my ass. And take it up whoever wrote that wiki post. I found a single piece of lithium. Write an angry letter. Anyway, let's go get eaten by a squid shark. That's always fun. Let's try and keep on low. It's about... Wiki said it was about 150 meters, but then what does the wiki know? Wiki doesn't even know where you find lithium. Head towards their last known position first. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. After various events that made it so that we can't trade with the European Union as smoothly as we once did, a lot of our produce is dying on the shelves. Hey, did you actually give me anything, or...? Guess we'll find out later. What is that? No, I didn't want to hit you, you just scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry. Thank you for the copper ore. It's a criminal that you can't, like, give him a pat on the head. What kind of monsters develop this game? Dude. You not see the gigantic ship trying to... Well, comparatively gigantic. Trying to get through. Do not think that... Okay, that one was on you. I'm not apologising a second time. Okay, I'm guessing I'm in the right zone for stress call. I'm just going to find our way down. No, that's over there, okay. Well, let's go this way. Just having a look around for more things here. I suspect we're just connected up to the other area of the tunnels we were in. I really want that high oxygen tank, and I was finding loads of it around here. Yeah, look. Everything goes in circles, doesn't it? Well, if we can find a whale in the safe zone where it's, you know, getting out of my sea truck isn't going to lead me on a one-way tour down the giant monstrosity's digestive system, then I will pet the whale if I see it. But I suspect it will turn into me petting a whale, or a shark even, so, you know, I don't really want to do that. So it's that way. Was there a way? If I follow it around this way, we'll connect back around. Because for me, I get into these tunnels. The Crystal Caves is going to be a fucking nightmare. Can't even navigate around here without getting lost. Okay, I think we're in the right direction. Anything interesting? There are things in there. Also, there's an egg, which you didn't lay in your nest. Yes, thank you. Thank Jesus for that. Okay, Okay, now we can have even more oxygen. Okay, so it should be around here that we can find a way down. Yeah. I think the boy is found his way upstairs. What are you doing in here? You're usually further up. Find the tunnel that leads down. Donk. You have a thing in you. Looks like an upgrade. Exosuit thermal reactor module. We already got that? Yeah. Find this lady's base the first time without any trouble at all, and then now I'm struggling. It's because I want to find it this time, isn't it? So you want to find something you can't. This is why we have beacons, I suppose. Yeah. There's a lot of that. Oh, I see lights, so hopefully this is... Yeah, we go. Ooh. That was a hassle and a half. Assuming you won't let me connect to your moon pool. No. There we go. Right. Let's see if Wiki and Reddit was telling the truth. Nice doggy. Yep, there the fuck it is. I mean, in my defense, it just looks like all the other crap on the table. You easily just walk past it.
New technology acquired.
Nice doggy. Yep, lovely place you got here. Like the Reaper Leviathan skull just hanging over. You could have, you know, scraped the walls or something, but you know. There we go. All safe now. I don't think there's anything else in here that we didn't get. There it is. Simple as that. Now we have a defense mechanism. Just like that. Figure out how to... There we go. All that worry and stress of chicklets, and we could have just zapped it away. Okay, let's explore down here a little bit, because I'm pretty sure we found a bunch of diamond down here before. And we need diamond to build this architect's body. Yeah, I suppose there are weird looking ladderfish. There are vents, and that usually means we get those fucking irritating guys coming in. She does have a bit of that Predator vibe, doesn't she? Oh look, it's a connection to the crystal caverns. Good. Great. Guess where I don't want to be?
Seek
Anywhere
fluid
near
intake.
those giant leviathans right now. Oh, there is one of you guys in here. Sure. Just taking a scoot around here and then we'll head back up and see if we can find this ship. And we get far enough away from Angry Man over there. Let's have some
Vital
this and
signs
this
stabilizing.
for a job well done. Finally. What's this light stick meant to signify? That there's a base up there? It's pretty obvious. So let's head down here and see if we can find anything else, I guess. A weird ass looking fish. It's got a little butthole going on there. Oh god, yeah, one of them. Ooh. I think we already got the thermal plant. If we can find lithium down here as well. All our dreams come true. What the hell is this music? Very ominous music for a biome that's actually not been that scary. Maybe it's because it's the entrance to the crystal caves. So it's sort of like, by the way, this is about to get a whole lot scarier. Just having a quick peek around for lithium. And we've got a line on uranium as well. Thermal plant, thermal plant. What are you? Discus fish. Okay, nice. So this is a good biome for rubies and... Sorry. Genuinely didn't see you. I am still here. I thought for a moment that I just like completely emerged somewhere else. So down there's the crystal caves, which yeah, I don't want to plumb down in there until I have to, you know. I'd rather not get lost with giant scary things until you know you have to get lost with giant scary things. I haven't found any diamond, but for sure, I think I have to clog my inventory with a lot of crap. We could just drop titanium as and when. Diamond doesn't, that stuff. But I don't think we're going to find any diamond. No, because there's the single light that led us out to other bits. So, I think it's time to stop circling and head our way back up into squid shark territory. At least now we can zap them if they get close. Can I, like, prime it? Yeah. Undoubtedly going to shred my batteries doing it, but hopefully I won't have to do it that much. Okie dokie. Oh, I could have got the ultra high tank ages ago. Standard. Seems to be how I play Subnautica. Go for great lengths to get stuff that was available from the get-go. We found one piece of lithium, which is enough to get the docking module. Would have preferred two, but you know, can't be greedy. Hello. You really got to stop jump scaring me. Especially with my fingers primed on the shock the fuck out of whatever's touching me button. I can hear thumping, but I think that might be because we're close to the spirally purple vents. Anything that grabs me is gonna get shocked. this depth. Okay, that's leaving the pads. Oh, it's a lunar whale. Multiple lunar whales. Completely. Let's get back to pilots. There's no vision. That should take me back into the pads. Yeah, when you get into strange new biome, start to worry a little bit that you're entering the void. Ugh. Could have done without that. Hey, at least you're here. Makes me feel a little better. Barium, I think we already got that. So I guess you can take like food with you, I guess. That's why you'd want that, but get you primed and ready. Rock has a power cable coming out of it. Hey, buddy. In a whale. Angry man. There's purple vents. Where the hell's this ship piece? Here, the lunar whales, which is quite nuts. Squid shark.
Seek fluid intake.
More things to worry about than fluid intake right now. I'm going to dive down real quick so I can see fluid intake with that squid shark coming up for a nibble. Oh, I think this is the deep. Lily pads. Biome. So I'm just going to tuck in here real quick. Let's have a
Vital signs
clear
stabilizing.
off my back for as long as possible. I'm just going to continue diving just in case we can find lithium down in the deep pads. We don't have much luck anywhere for fucking else. There's that mesmer. I wonder if we can get young cotton spores from here as well. That was something we need. There it is. Just gonna fucking. There we go. Now I can explore in peace. Yeah, there we go. We needed a couple of these for something or other. Looking at recipes and then looking at other stuff. So. Looks like it's worth taking a prawn suit down here. There's lots of mineable things. But I'm not seeing any lithium. So at the moment this is just a side to what we actually are looking for. I'll get back up. Get you primed again. I'm glad you did. I'm sure it won't stay dead, but no hardship just to give it a quick tap every time we go down, is it? Failing that, we can just drill it with our prawns. Oh, thank God the sun's up. Christ. Let's get up to the required depth and then continue scooting around. I wonder if it's on one of the islands. Good job. So many bloody whales around. I'm getting mad at the whales. They're actually one of the chillest things. So it was about 150 meters depth. So stick here and just do a. If I were a bow of a ship, where would I be? It's like a architect power cable running through this boat. No, I think she's just popped into another room. Buddy. This is not the biome to get out and pay you, I can tell you that. Is that a ship or is that just a chunk of the lily pad? That's a chunk of the lily pad, okay. Mesmer over there. Scan the whole thing. Sure it's safe. Squiddy's all the way over there. He's off having lunch. Just the aquarium. If you have a free moment, my love, could you please Google whether there is actually a crashed ship in this biome and I'm not just sailing endlessly in the void? Okay, well, that's squid shark central over there. I'm in the Lily Pad Islands biome. I would have done if I'd seen it, but I'm so focused on not running into threats right now that you'll have to forgive me for not being glued to everything. Sorry, whatever that was. I'm curious as to why this has wires coming out of there. Well, that might be all got lifted up from the deep lily pads.
Detecting Above
Aha.
an astronautical sol transgov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Well, there you go. Inoperative, yeah, 'cause it's fucking in half. Of course it's inoperative. Because it's typical that as soon as you start looking up where it is, I find it. Ah. Oh, okay. I got you. Really pissed if I get much better switch up now. You are hanging around pretty close. Find a way in. So that architect base in the original all over again. Ha! Found a way in. Leave you there, giving me a bit of light. Chinese potato. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to come at you. That must be a 4 space one, but not fast. That's like featherfish I can eat. So. It's going to have me knife out, ready to slice up any fish I can get a handle. Let us. Don't mind Adele, to be fair. But yeah, it's not my not a common listen. Okay, I have a nuclear reactor rod, which is good. Glad I'm carrying that around. I've already got the drill arm. I don't really need titanium deposited into my inventory right now. Come here. Finest cooked featherfish. Oh. That oxygen plant back up. Actually, let's just hop into the sea truck, get a full deep breath before we head deeper in. And whoop. Okay, here's our first laser door. Nice. I'm assuming that's the new singer. And not an old reference. That piece of the door. What am I scanning there? A chair? Yes, a command chair. Need one of them. How will you know you're in command? Alien containment. Okay, I can contain aliens now. A fully functioning PDA. Green turnion. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for before I started descending. Let's just explore this area first before we go and explore. If there's, how fast do these routes go, or how long has this ship been here? Oh, nice. Must be good then. What the hell of a singing. Bloody Chinese potatoes. Oh, is that grow bin? Yes. We'll need that. This bloody ship loves its Chinese potatoes, doesn't it? proper lungful of air. Come back. We have to race back a bit. I'll have to give that a look. Power cell. Not really something we need tremendously much, but salvage. Looking for that little cabinet that we have to cut open. That's true. We did already make that argument, didn't we? Got some Chinese potato mash going on. There's like a door here. Well, I best take my sea truck. Still getting used to that. See if I can navigate around to this door so we've got a bit better. There we go. So we can actually get to our oxygen supply a bit easier now that we've progressed to the other side of the ship. Though finding that door is going to be interesting. Hug the ship until we find the door. So I am worried about running out of oxygen. Look for any doors.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Can it not?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I think they're all sort of based on real stuff, but I think they're all like changed. Don't make them alien after all. Okay, I think I'm just back where I started. Maybe not. Door? No door. Yeah, back where I started. Oh well. I'm obviously going to be able to take you much further in here. At least crash
Seek
into
fluid
literally
intake.
everything and take the paint off. There we go. Let's seek fluid intake while in here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, we're just going to have to be quick, aren't we? And use our oxygen plants. Like that. Okay, you can creepily round the corner then. Here is the nuclear reactor fragment. Fragment? It's pretty much intact. Another command chair. Accounting of the crash. Well, at least we had the account books in order. That's what I'm looking for. Don't tell me this is a window. Bloody hell. Have to find another way in then. Get an oxygen plant if you be so kind. Cut that open later. I would say an oxygen plant would be superb right now. Let's head back to the one where we know where it is. Yep, that machine voice is going to be forever in my head. There we go. That's what we were after. Now we can build the fucking
Now I
thing.
just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Ribbon plants all the way down here. Looks like another way in. Oh god, please let there be an oxygen plant. Please. God, I don't even know how I got in here. There we go.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know. Perfect timing there with that one. Right. Because I am worried about dying here and losing everything, I'm going to go home. I mean, I think we've gotten most of the stuff that we need here anyway. There's a little way in there. Because we can come back here once we've got the ultra high tank. There's more stuff we need, but I think it's just like basic gubbins now. And I'm sure the wiki will tell me if I'm wrong. But let me just quick look in here actually. Battery. We've got 1,000,001 batteries. Because that means we can build the... Ooh, okay, well, I'm glad I didn't leave immediately. So we can build the thing we need to turn off the Altera Tower now, and that's like the next thread of that story element, the Marguerite side of the story. Which is good. We're actually making some progress, for once. And then we'll... I mean, it's just a fucking huge ship, isn't it? Looks like there are like other ways in. Like, sitting on top of a big cave system. With loads of titanium in it. Or what isn't sitting on a fucking cave system in this game? God, I'm in danger of getting myself hopelessly lost down here. Is that actually a cave system, or is it? No, I think it's just a small cave full of ribbon plants. That's true. PDAs will, we'll see. Very much depends on how much I can tolerate listening to endless thingamajigs, you know. Get some food and water. God, I'm once again completely lost. Phew. Give me a bit more time to try and figure out where the hell I am now. Okay, I cannot cut through this one for some reason. Spend another 5 minutes exploring this place, just because now I know that there might be more scannable things. You know, it plays on my mind that if we leave too soon, we lose everything, and that we need to progress. So it seems to be how this bloody game operates. Having a little sleep. There. We're in the kitchen now. definitely kitchen. We're sort of winging it for dinner tonight. It's basically just going to be pasta and sauce, but we'll probably sort it out independently of each other so we can make it to how we like it. Because it's, you know, first day of a holiday, we're just going to be lazy. I think I'm just going around in circles now, so. I'm long overdue being eaten by something, so we are going to point ourselves homeward, which is this way, and sail. I wish I had made a beacon. It is, let's see, we go pretty much north to get there. We're 265 meters, well, that's south. No, south-southwest. 250 meters south-southwest of Pirate's last known position is this wreck, if we do want to come back. I don't want to go that way, because I have a feeling that might be the vent garden biome, and there's like 2 Checklithorids there. Which we'll probably encounter just on this journey back anyway. It's a comfort food day, I think. It's a long old week for Nina, and I'm just always in the mood for comfort food. And we are trying to cut back on takeaways and stuff like that, so. Oh, there's like the other half of it we explored. It's alright. Makes sense that they'd be close to each other. Dude, you're like the least scariest thing in there. You barely qualify as a leviathan, let's be honest. It's an oversized fish. I remember this collection of stuff from my first run. I think the first Checklithoriid encounter I ever had, I was coming over this ridge and met it head on. And it's coming for me now, I think. Oh, there it is. And they're big fuckers. It's like they're fighting the other leviathans. But they don't quite hold the same terror as Reapers, because they look like big old fucking prawn things with their little segmented bodies. That, and they never shut the fuck up. I mean, Reapers would screech, but if you hear them screech, you know that they're coming for you, and that's what's terrifying. It's these fuckers. I just want to make every noise under the sun. And it's something easy to spot as well. The donk. That, and they're significantly smaller. Don't want to hit me, friends. Sea moth needs a good old charge, but just for good measure. There we go. Okay, so it's right trigger for shocking, left trigger for lights on and off. It's probably the opposite of what the tooltips say to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, we have lots of things to build. We go pour some coffee. Bugger, I didn't get my coffee mug. Alright, let me go into the kitchen, get a coffee mug, and then pour my coffee. So, get ready to hear clattering. There we go. Very professional. There we go. And I'm back. Can't really cut things out of a live broadcast like that, so. Right, I need to get my habitat builder out. No, we're not cutting things, we're building things. For the moment, let's store some things. We've got to figure out what these are for. I knew they were used for something, but... okay. A live hoopfish. In you go. Power cell, reactor rod. Switch out some of these batteries that are charged with ones that aren't. Now we have so many batteries. Store a couple of them as well. We don't really need 2 batteries on this, do we? Right, so let's make some aerogel. That's pretty much all we need our gel sacks and rubies for. I think we need at least 2. I think we need 1 for the water reclaimer. And we'd like 1 for the water filtration suit as well. Not going to worry too much about the advanced dive suit at the moment, because if I get attacked outside of my sea moth, or sea truck even, then it's going to be pretty rough no matter what, isn't it? So, we need bloody titanium again, because I keep dropping on mine. Thank God we need more inventory space. We might actually be able to make the water filtration suit now, though. Because I think we have, yes, we do have some synthetic fibers. Very nice. And copper, well, I don't think we've got any built, but we have some copper. We should be able to get that. And then we can go out and get titanium and copper for the other bits. And we got 1 lithium that we can use to build the module for the sea truck, so that's good. Enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Bah. With a cold suit for that. Reclaim some, so it's a piss filter. Nice. We're going to be drinking our piss and sweat. Nicely filtered for us. Okay, do we auto wear it? That's good. Cool. Because I'm going to be sweating a lot. I haven't even, like... I mean, I'm assuming our power demand is going to go way higher when we actually build this water filtration thing. We need titanium, and I think we need copper as well. Once we get that, we can get the ultra-high tank. That should help a lot as well. Although, it's only really in, like, wrecks like that we're worried about it. So... I don't think they do. I think we have to swap them out. I think it's literally just you have to pick and choose your suit based on what you're setting out to do. So obviously you switch out the cold suit when you're going on land and stuff like that. We're not as modular as our poor dear sea truck. I'm going to need to get out the bloody resource detector again. If we go into the sea, there we go, found one. If we go to sea bridges, the only annoying things there are those chompy guys that we can just smack away with our knife, so we've seen bigger and scarier. There's bigger and scarier lurking down there, so donk. This is refill our boots. Go. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's just get as much titanium and copper as we can. I can't remember exactly how much we need. Funny how this was the scary biome when we started, and now it's just sort of meh. It's just got some angry chompy guys. But we've fought guys that are angrier and chompier. Need lead as well, so just smash open it all. You stay using the butt of your knife, not blunting the blade. Right, that should probably do for starters. Oh, yeah. Did you just fire it out of me? Doesn't take that long to make the water though, that's just good. Kinda wish it would like feed it directly back into me. Let's put a straw in my mouth or something. See if I can pour this coffee and... oh no, it's the other button that makes me go up and sail at the same time. Can't be any worse than my driving. Yeah, started looking where I was going and almost overfilled my coffee. Right. Let's hopefully make it so that our water storage solution is fixed permanently. Just need that copper wire. Here we go. Boom. Nice. It's absorbing quite a lot of power. Is it night time? Yeah, in which case it's just absorbing the power that was stored in the thing. This should whir up soon. Well, if it keeps me hydrated, then what can you do? I just want to see if it will start actually like munching through. Yeah, seems to be, but this is fighting back. Eventually it will fill up and then that'll stop it. Maybe. Don't know, maybe we've just fucked ourselves, but can we actually build a nuclear reactor yet? Have we got rods for it? Yeah, we can. We just need lead. Because yeah, we've got like 2 nuclear reactor rods, so that would solve our power issue pretty much permanently. Pretty sure yeah. I might use the lithium for that. It means we'll have to go and get some more fucking lithium, but we're always going to go and get more lithium. So we could like put a nuclear reactor on the knot next to my bed. Maybe we could put a nuclear reactor on this floor and then just got 2 rods for it, and we've got uranite that's easy to get. So because a lot of my power is going down, and I'd rather not, you know, die. So we need lead, and we can make that plasteel. Oh, we need 2 lithium. For fuck's sake. Fucking lithium. Right. Can I, like, turn you off? That'd probably be helpful, but no, I guess I just gotta let you go. Once you produce 1 water, you'll, I think you'll switch off until I take the water out anyway. I hope, because otherwise I've literally bugged myself. But once the light's back on, that will also help. Let us... I mean, I could just been using this to look for lithium, couldn't I? That would probably be, you know, easier. I'll probably just go back to the fence biome and look for it. Oh, there's my suit coming through. Let's keep you on me. And let's drink this delicious reclaimed water. Hurts my food for some reason. Just can't have anything for free, I guess. I think I was already on the one I wanted. Look at all these things that we found. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sea truck to the fence biome and then just explore around for lithium, and then hopefully that can find lead at the same time. So if we can't find any lithium, then the whole thing's moot anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, Briny. I mean, you are incredibly annoying, so brought it on yourself. Just head to the Delta Station dock, park up, and then have a look around. Try and avoid getting attacked by those flaily buggers. God, I am hitting everything at the moment. There's like a little gap here. You don't beep if you've not actually found anything. There we go. I guess, yeah, maybe. It is probably sweat and urine, isn't it? So it probably isn't tremendously good for you. Just gonna search for lithium while also looking for galena deposits. We'll have. Where's this goop? Oh, it's titanium. It wasn't goop at all, as it turned out. I thought I saw it, yeah, here we go. This is for lead. Titanium. Superb. Doing this on purpose, aren't you? Ooh. Ooh. Aha. That's what we should have done at the start. That's enough to build the nuclear reactor, but while we're here, might as well keep an eye out for delicious. Just what I want after a hard day swimming into a mouth of a giant creature is to drink water flavoured with my own sweat and piss. Let's dolphin our way up to the water. There we go. And down again. Keep your lithium for the moment. Oh, there's that water again. As I'll switch you to lead in a bit. If we can get more lithium, then I'm going to be happy, because I've got a few things waiting on plasteel. Hey, big buddy. You've reached the point where I find you almost cute. Some galena. One lead. Not sure if I've got any lead in storage, to be honest. Okay, this is going to get down to those caverns. It's not very helpful. Just have a quick lead search down here. That's just basic sea truck fragment. I think we're a bit past that now. I have to be a touch careful where I swim, because this does border some scary biomes. Yeah, I can see the flames down there. Hey, punch crab. Do love how the progression of this game, though, like, transforms biomes from scary to completely not scary. This was like the first scary biome. Because obviously it's got those big, like, roaring guys and you know what you're doing and all that sort of stuff. And now we're just sort of swimming casually around. Oop. There is something. There it is. That's the bastard. If I see purple vents, I'm going back, because I'd rather not hit up rich territory when I'm not in my sea truck. Honestly, I'd rather sea truck breaks before I do. We've got enough for two. I'm just wondering if I can get two more, then I can build, or at least get the plasteel for the alien thing that this guy was blathering on about.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's use this to take stock of where I am as well. How far away is my sea truck? Slash, where is my sea truck? 540 meters, okay. I can scoot back when I need to. Yeah, keep reminding me. It's on the slate of things to do. We'll probably turn off the antenna first, because that's sort of like the big main quest that we need to do. Is that down where the like base is here? Let's stick to the island rim here. I have a feeling this connects to a scary place. Good snack. Nice. Pretty sure that way is you head into the vent garden, and there is a pronunciation uncertain that guards it, and I really don't want to face one of those guys right now. Yeah, so what I think we will do now, because we're also getting very close to the purple vents, is we're going to zoom back to the sea truck, and we're just going to like go around the other way basically. Didn't enjoy that noise.
Oxygen.
You could have told me about the 30 seconds thing. You just decide when you want to tell me, randomly. Yeah, it does have a bit of a strange accent. I prefer it to the weird auto-generated accent of the last one, but this one sounds a bit more comforting. But I mean, the last one was just as weird, to be fair. At least this one can say acquired properly, not acquired. There's my sea truck. How much lead did we get? 2. Also run out of space, but we can just... That was titanium. I know we'll have to go and find more of it. Actually, we'll just drink some of this. But even better. I think the downside of having all this reclaimed water is what it's going to do to my inventory. Maybe, yeah, get a bit of Indian in there as well. We got what? 4 lithium? That's enough for 2 plasteel to begin with. That'll do, I think. I wondered if you were coming for me, but let's switch you
Warning.
back to
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
pangolin research. There we go. That'll be coming for me, dude. Let's do the same again, this time looking for Galena. Because of what we need. 1 more lead. That's another bit of my piss gone into my inventory there. Be nice if we can end this stream building a nuclear reactor, wouldn't it? Yeah, here we go. And we got enough for the not enough lithium for the prawn suit docking. We just need more lead, but we can just come back here next session and get some more lead coming. Yeah. I'm just going to point this way while I precariously drink this coffee. But yeah, I think it's a never-ending circle. She drinks a shit ton. So she pees a shit ton, and has to drink a shit ton more of her own pee. It's like the eternal circle of pee. Yeah, it does kind of like they explode in a big puff of piss when you run into them. So could have been worse. Could have been brown. Let's see if my base even has oxygen. Oh yeah, look, it's charged itself up. But we'll that's that water going. But we will make the nuclear reactor anyway, because then we don't have to worry about power, full stop. my building tool out. Where is it? Should be over here somewhere. There you are. We're going to sleep over nuclear reactor. There goes our advanced wiring kit, but again, silver's you can find everywhere in that bloody biome, can't you? That was a terrible joke, my love. True, and to be fair, it doesn't seem to be burning through. So I got through like one thing that we put in there ages ago. But this way I can just stick a reactor rod in that we've just been collecting anyway and forget about it. So where did that reactor rod go? There it went. There we go. Our power bank is now 3,000. We're going to sleep under a nuclear reactor. Let's take the water. I'll take the salt as well. And then we'll leave you to crack on. I think if you get clogged with salt, it won't make any more water. So let's drink our first pint of filtered water. There we go. Right, well, we got some nice resources. That's our power supply sorted out, and we've got our reclaimed water suit on. So it's time to start thinking about building the plot thing. What do we need for that? Powder processing unit. Gold, silver, and table coral. I suspect I haven't got any silver. It'll be in here if I do. There's the gold. There's nickel. I never have any bloody silver. No, but we've got table coral. Right, well, we'll end this session going out and finding some silver, I guess. No. Oh, and we want to build an exterior grow bed as well. That can't be too much, surely. Give me something to build before we close. Basic pot plant. No, we want a grow bed. Is it in here somewhere? There we go. There we go. Just put it somewhere we can actually fucking see it. There we go.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
I do enjoy invading scurvy. So we can plant these in and have a relatively easy supply of those. There we go. Little things. Like the first couple that grow, we'll get 2 more seeds out of them, and then we'll plant them back in, and then we can sort of duplicate them enough that we can take and use them without worry. Cool. Alright, let's pin some things that we want to build next session. Obviously you. So we need that silver ore, which will then lead into you. So we'll need more lead. Can I get copper wire already? Yeah, I can get the copper wire for it already. It's easy enough. Unpin you. We've built you. We did build those, didn't we? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, just checking. We've missed quite a few things on this. I'm assuming the snowman is just a marker. Definitely want to get you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess we're going to have to have another look around for more lithium. I don't think we're going to bother with you. Got the grow bed, I've got you. Got snowman. It's a waste to rebreathe and an oxygen tank on it, and yeah, I ain't doing that. Cyclotron. Heavy. Double bed, command chair, vending machine. It's a vending machine. Yes, I think that's all our recipes pinned that we want to make. So next session will be a hunt for materials. So that's all we've got time for today. I will be back next week, same time. Pretty sure. Don't think we're doing anything next Saturday. So we'll carry on now that I've remembered that I have a mineral scanner and I can actually find lithium with reliability. And I won't bother going down to the deep purple vents biome where there suddenly wasn't any of it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will catch you next week. Goodbye.